Title: The Gift of Perspective. In a serene village nestled between rolling hills, lived an old man named Samuel. Samuel was known throughout the village for his wisdom and patience. People would often seek his advice whenever they faced a challenge or were in need of guidance. One day, a young man named Ethan approached Samuel with a heavy heart. Ethan had been going through a rough phase in his life. He had lost his job, his relationship had ended, and he felt utterly lost. He sat down next to Samuel under the shade of a grand oak tree and sighed deeply. "Samuel," Ethan began, "I feel like everything is falling apart. I don't know what to do or where to go from here." Samuel gazed at Ethan with compassion in his eyes. He knew that sometimes, the best way to help someone was not by giving direct advice, but by sharing a story that would offer a new perspective. "Ethan," Samuel began, "let me tell you the story of the weaving of fates. Long ago, in a distant kingdom, there lived 3 weavers. These weavers were known for creating the most exquisite fabrics in the land. One day, the king summoned them and said, 'I have a challenge for you. Create a fabric that represents the complexity of human life.' The weavers set to work, each weaving their own piece of fabric. The first weaver used threads of gold and silver, representing wealth and success. The second weaver used threads of vibrant colors, symbolizing happiness and joy. The third weaver, however, used threads of various shades, both light and dark, representing the ups and downs of life. When the fabrics were presented to the king, he was intrigued. He said, 'While the first 2 fabrics are beautiful in their own right, it is the third fabric that truly captures the essence of human existence. Life is a tapestry woven with moments of joy and sorrow, success and failure.'" Ethan listened intently to the story, his gaze fixed on Samuel. "The point of this tale," Samuel continued, "is that life is a mixture of experiences. Just like the weaver who used threads of light and dark, you will encounter both highs and lows. But it's important to remember that these threads are what make your life unique and meaningful. Embrace the challenges, for they offer you opportunities to grow and learn. Cherish the moments of happiness, for they remind you of the beauty life has to offer." Ethan sat in silence for a while, absorbing the wisdom of the story. A sense of understanding seemed to wash over him, replacing his earlier despair. "Thank you, Samuel," Ethan finally said with a small smile. "I understand now that my current struggles are just a part of the larger tapestry of my life. I will face them with courage and keep moving forward." Samuel nodded approvingly. "Remember, Ethan, it's not about avoiding difficulties, but about weaving them into the fabric of your story. And in the end, you'll have a tale worth telling." As the sun dipped below the horizon, Ethan left the oak tree with a newfound perspective. The village continued to flourish, and the wisdom of Samuel's tale spread far and wide, touching the lives of those in need of guidance. And so, the story of the gift of perspective became another thread in the tapestry of the village's history, a reminder that embracing life's challenges with resilience and an open heart could lead to the most profound growth and understanding.